Hello everyone, Chris Maguire here, and I've got another Hey Chris question. Today I've got, hey Chris, I have an entry-level guitar and amplifier. Should I upgrade the guitar first or the amplifier first for a better sound? This is a hotly debated topic, very confusing. It's probably the first confusing question that you could still ask after you've got your electric guitar and you've got your amp. Usually they come in an affordable package to start off with, and they're fine, but once you've sort of been playing for a little bit, you want something a little bit better, you want a better sound, which is the natural progression of things. It really comes down to personal preference. Now the guitar, upgrading the guitar is a very popular choice. Usually you get something like a Fender shape, a Fender Strat shape as your entry-level electric guitar. Now to complement that you might go the Gibson shape or something else entirely. Maybe you're a metalhead and want like a pointy guitar or something like that. That would be fine. You could still plug that into your normal practice amp. You're still going to get pretty much the same tone from your amplifier as you did before. The guitar is not going to make a huge impact. It's not going to make it hugely better, but the feel of the instrument is going to be better, and hopefully it will keep you motivated to keep playing. And then once you're sort of happy with that, then you can upgrade your amplifier from there, and probably when your needs sort of change. And that's probably the biggest decision factor, is what's happening in your musical life at the moment. Are you still playing in your bedroom? If that's the case, then keep the small amp and then upgrade the guitar. You can get a better guitar, or a guitar that you really like, or a guitar that you've got your eye on, or something like that. If you've been playing for a little while and you're starting to jam with drummers and things like that, then you probably want a louder amp. So then, in that case, I'd probably upgrade the amp first. The guitar's going to be satisfactory for whatever you're doing, but upgrading the amplifier for that case, trying to get a little bit more volume so you can be heard over the drums. Playing with a drummer, you want anything over about the 50 watt mark should get the job done. Now that's 50 watt solid state. Now for a tube amp they're a lot louder for a lower wattage. So I find anything over a 30 watt for a tube amp can easily go over a drum kit, 50 watt solid state, and go up from there to whatever sort of suits your need and your budget. Now, another consideration is, say if you are into rock or metal and you'd like the amp fine, the volume's okay, but the actual distortion isn't very good, which is very common in the small little practice amps, then you could get a very affordable distortion pedal. They start from around the $100 mark, and the distortion there is going to be heaps better than what's in most built-in guitar amps anyway. So that's another consideration as well. But yeah, basically you started down the rabbit hole now. You'll get a little bit of gear and then you'll upgrade and change it and add to things. And this is really like a joy of having guitar as an instrument, as a hobby, as acquiring new stuff and sort of going up through getting better quality instruments and things like that. It is really fun. There's nothing wrong with that mindset of going up through the ranks or anything like that. But yeah, again, if you have any sort of questions, or if you are a little unsure, just go into your local music shop and just put the question out there, see what they sort of recommend. They'll ask the similar sort of questions that I just said that you should be asking yourself. What's sort of going on, what's your needs, what sort of music are you into, and if there's a guitar that you have your eye on. Amps don't have the aesthetics as they have guitar, so if you're more aesthetically minded, you're probably leaning more towards the guitar, and that's fine. Whereas if it's you need more wattage, something a little bit louder, then definitely get an upgrade on the amp. Some music stores will also sell on your behalf, so you can sell on consignment. So say if you fell in love with a guitar that's just a little bit outside your budget, you could sell your original guitar on behalf, and then you get a lot more for that, and it's because it's all through the store. You don't have to put up with anything from the internet, and things like that. It's a convenient way to go as well. So you can check that out and ask your local music shop if they offer that sort of service as well. Something to do. Hopefully that cleared it up, but whatever you sort of decide, just have fun doing it and just think a little bit before you sort of go gun home into anything. Sort of let have a little bit of a cooling off period and then make a decision from there. So hopefully that sort of helps. Likewise, if you do have any questions, just give us an email through at chris@musiccavern.com.au. Cheers, see you next time.